Hi, my name is Jacob Crevier. I'm applying for the position of import coordinator, which is a position in shipping facilities and trucking yards, which deal with exporters and clientele trying to get stuff from point A to point B. Uh, they deal with foreign exchange rate for foreign exchange, and it seems like an interesting position. The question I'm answering is, do I think a leader should be feared or liked? And I don't think a leader should intend to be feared or liked. I think a good leader will, in most cases, end up being both feared and liked. I think a good leader will set up a work environment conducive towards the development of skills and goals which are rewarding to the employees, while in turn being developmentally rewarding to the company. And I think that a good leader will always be liked for that. Making an environment which the workforce likes working for, having a hierarchy which people are rewarded for making their way up in and not spiteful of when someone else does, developing a community which is which strives to build something rather than just strives for a paycheck is makes a leader way more likely to be liked. And good leaders usually set up that sort of environment, or at least along those lines of that type of environment, and will usually be liked for it. But most leaders will also be feared because good leaders will make those decisions, those logical decisions that need to be made. They're going to yell at people that maybe need to be yelled at for that push. They're going to fire people that maybe aren't doing anything, that maybe aren't abiding by the code, that maybe did something wrong and need to be fired for it. They're going to make those hard decisions that people are going to see. They're going to see people walking out with boxes. They're going to see people getting yelled at, and that might invoke fear in people. That might make people fearful of the leader. And I think that does in turn make people work harder though. It makes people think, if I don't pick up the pace, if I don't get my don't get it together, I could be the next on the chopping block. And in that regard, that also inspires, you know, the development of the company. So I think a good leader will find a mix between those two extremes. They're not going to be striving to be feared or liked, but in the end, through their goals and the development of the company, they're going to end up being both feared and liked.